Okay, so I wanted to make this video because I think it's interesting if we just look at the top 10 cryptos and start to think about the next bull run. Where could the most opportunity be had? Which crypto could yield us the biggest returns of all the cryptos in the top 10? You guys know how I feel about some of the other cryptos outside of it, like SHIB and some of the others, but inside Polygon, right outside that top 10 technically, if you include stablecoins, I really like that as well. But I'm going to look just at the top 10 here, and I'm going to include stablecoins just for the sake of this video, and really it breaks it down to about 8 cryptos that are actually, able to move up and down, unlike Tether and USDC. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about each one of these and take you through where I think we could go. And again, I don't have a crystal ball, guys. This is just based on where we were in the past, where we could expect to be in the future, based on a lot of factors, right? Adoption, some technical indicators, and really just macro environment issues as well, right? Where the overall economies are in the world and where we can expect to get out of this. A lot of people think the peak of this next bull run probably sometime in 2025, by the time we really come out of this, right? Next year is the halving. Usually a lot of those gains with Bitcoin and altcoins comes after the halving. But there's one particular crypto that I think could really yield some huge returns, and I want to talk about it. And it's hard because I like a lot of these, all right? So let me take you inside here and show you what I mean. So when we look at the top 10, and again, we're going to include all of the top 10, even these stable coins, but we're actually not going to talk about them because they can't move up, right? But Bitcoin and Ethereum, 2 largest market caps out there. Obviously, I think these are two of the safest investments in crypto, simply because when you look at them combined, they make up nearly 60% of the overall market, just about 60% of the overall $1.09 trillion crypto market cap is made up of Bitcoin and Ethereum. That is why I passively invest into Bitcoin and Ethereum. I, don't really look to sell. I do look to trade some of them from time to time, but these are long-term bets, right? They're not just next bull run bets. So we're not going to go with those because we're talking about just the next bull run. BNB, I don't think so. There's a lot of uncertainty around BNB. Listen, I like it. Binance is massive. I think CZ is a good guy. I just don't see BNB as being one of the top investments coming out of here. XRP, yes, this is in the running. All right, we're going to narrow it down to about 2 or 3 here, and then we're going to come back and talk about all of this. But XRP, the upside here is absolutely insane when it comes to institutional adoption. If and when we get regulatory clarity, which I think we will eventually, XRP is probably the crypto that can explode overnight the highest, even though it's a $28 billion market cap. The pent-up demand there would be insane. We're going to skip over USDC. That's a stablecoin. Cardano is next. I love Cardano. My target for Cardano next bull run is right around $4.55. We got up over $3 in this last cycle. We're sitting at 26 cents right now. Again, I don't have a crystal ball, but I do have a lot of Cardano. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is here with ADA. I really have faith in Charles Hoskinson. I think what's been happening in Cardano DeFi is kind of going unnoticed a little bit in this bear market because not a lot of people look at those sort of things. They don't see what's actually happening on chain. And there is a lot of developer activity happening on ADA. And I think it has a tremendous amount of upside. Still only a $9 billion market cap right now. Again, I think we can go to $4.55 in this next run, which is essentially somewhere between an 18 or 20x from here, which I think is an awesome upside. Now, Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a flyer, and it all hinges on Elon Musk. It's crazy that Dogecoin is still ranked number 8 by market cap. It's right on the heels of Cardano, by the way. It could pass Cardano like at any point today, and it's fluctuated between number 9, 8, 7 here even throughout this bear market. And huge outlier, huge flyer, but upside is crazy because of one man, Elon Musk, and what he's been able to do with Dogecoin is really maintain a strong community. Of course, he's not the only person, but Dogecoin's definitely in the running. So right now I've got Dogecoin, Cardano, and XRP. Solana. Now, Solana is another interesting one because it is so far down from its all-time highs. If we take a look at Solana, and there's a lot of things happening on Sol. This market cap has been just decimated from the previous all-time high in 2021. A lot of that FUD that happened with the FTX drama has hurt Solana, but there are a lot of people still bullish on Solana. One guy who's very bullish still is Vitalik Buterin. That should make you think twice about where Sol could be heading. And, there are a lot of different partnerships they've inked. That recent one with Shopify is a big one. They've got, their ecosystem growing. They've got the Solana phone coming out, which should be really interesting to see what they do there. But Solana is definitely in the running here as, again, if you remember way back when, there were times in 2021 where Solana would literally just go up 50% almost every week. It was insane. Their all-time high, $260. It's about a 10.5x away from here. Do I think we can get back there? Yes. Do I think we can blow past that number? I don't know, right? So I'm a little less bullish on Solana than I am on, surprisingly, Dogecoin, Cardano, and XRP at this point. And then we have Tron. And listen, I like Tron, but admittedly, I'm not invested. I don't really like Justin Sun, so I'm just not going to go there. And listen, I could be wrong. Like, I could be ignoring something that goes absolutely insane, right? But you got to pick your battles, if you will, right? You got to pick your cryptos where you think there's the most upside, and you have your thesis, and you just go from there, right? Now, the all-time high here on Tron is what? It should be right here. They don't have it listed. Oh, here it is. The all-time high there is 30 cents. So that's the other thing too. It's only about a 5x away, 4x away from all-time highs. So I don't think there's a ton of upside here in that price target, right? So that's how I feel about Tron. But those are the top 10, right? We're going to focus in on those. So we go back up the list. Dogecoin, huge flyer. Cardano and XRP. That's what it really comes down to me. Cardano and XRP. And I personally own more Cardano than XRP just because I think there's less risk associated with that. And that could be wrong too, because all the stuff that's come down with altcoins now, Cardano's been listed in all of those sort of things. And that's probably not a way to look at it. I should own more XRP. That's kind of, you're hearing me talk in real time, guys. I probably should own more XRP. But if I had to say one crypto out of XRP or Cardano has the most upside, I'm going to say XRP. But I still like Cardano more, given the fact that we can see all the on-chain activity. XRP, though, I still think has the most upside, which is crazy for me to say because I own less of it. But that's just my unbiased opinion, and I probably should own more of it. I am being patient a little bit. I do want the price to come back down a little bit. I'd like to accumulate XRP around 35, 40 cents, and that's where I'm looking to get more. So XRP, in my opinion, has the most upside of the top 10 cryptos. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. Hopefully you like this breakdown. If you did, let me know down below. We'll see you.